comrades in arms.
What? Too sentimental?
Start up! Take this!
Damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles.
Dragon Shot! Devastation!
Dragon Shell!
Here I come!
Freeze! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
My fists are crushing it out there!
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
You scared of starting a fire? As long as we put it out thoroughly afterwards, we'll be fine. Really, it's a good thing to have a fire here. It'll keep the Zoogles away.
Have you both forgotten what we've come out here?
87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? It's the enemy?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana?
What am I doing? Training. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That...
Alphen, are you...
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the...
Right? Now you get it!
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Ah! Our camp is...
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes,
Shion. Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen? Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?
all done. Come and eat.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hoodle, come hoo! Good boy.
What are you doing?
Hoodle does also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight. Ooh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on.
Oh, really?
You were feeding him too?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be...
Huh?
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just... For really... So on the one...
Every one of us can...
Yeah, I'm sure. We should really get some rest. Another day, another Gald.
This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really?
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk!
Not helpful. In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
I never miss.
I'm on it! I'm just getting started!
None shall escape my judgment.
You picked the wrong fight! I'm not done! Dragon Swarm! Severing Wind! It's almost too strong!
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest!
Eat this!
This'll come in.
Take this!
Eat this!
It's over!
You're done.
Severing Wind!
Go. It's
Rhoda, first strike! You're mine!
Eat this!
Take
I'll tear you apart!
Searing flame. Reload.
Piercing roar!
Permanent surrender.
I'll
It's
finish you
over.
here and now! I can carve through armor!
Searing flame. Reload.
Now!
Law! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder... We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Sis.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm. For both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our... Back in those days, there were countless Dahnan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Dahnans were treated... Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphan children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Dahnans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy. Earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel... When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Dahnan eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me. And together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert. But with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to—
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, and lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next Lord of then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danan?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap.
Right. Huh? Uh-huh. Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Xion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's... kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just...
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make a move...
Guess we're waiting. I know.
I mean,
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, Dohalim may have found a way to build a future.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I just can't bring myself.
he said they were siblings, right?
Is their situation really that different from...
That's.
The reality is, until we know that for sure,
Yeah.
all right. Right.
We finally made it.
Oh, good. There you are.
You people again. You shouldn't be loitering around here.
Think we've established you couldn't even.
What?
Law, quit it. We're not here to argue with you, Captain. We've got something to deliver to you.
That's... That bracelet. Is that my brother's? Why are you giving this to me? I can't help but wonder what my brother is planning with all this.
I'm not sure. That said, I think he was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dana. And I got the same feeling from Miguel that I did from all of them. I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise you would report on us and the Gold Dust Cats, right?
What makes you think I won't?
Because Miguel trusts you. And that's enough for me to trust you too.
You're a pretty unusual guy, Alphen. Do you go around acting like that everywhere you liberate people?
What do you mean?
Sorry, forget.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more about what Miguel's... All we can do now is wait and...
I guess so.
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah. Looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.
Hold on. She's got something tied.
Oh, she left.
It happens tomorrow. They want us to meet.
Then we should prepare while we still can. Well, this is it.
Yeah. What angle? Is the Lord gonna take?
That depends on Miguel.
Next petition! Step forward!
My lord, please hear my humble request.
Who goes there? Halt! Is that Miguel? The traitor?
Guards! Don't let them get any closer! His Excellency's life is in grave danger! Kill them all at once!
Wait!
Stay back, Your Excellency! It's too dangerous!
Enough. He cannot harm me. Nor, I think, does he intend to do so. Isn't that right, Miguel?
Indeed it is, Lord Dohalim.
I have heard many a rumor about you, but I suppose we'll have more time for those later. You have made some rather interesting friends.
He has something he wishes to show you. We are here to make sure he does.
And what could that be?
Please, my lord, you needn't give these miscreants the time of day. I shall personally...
Silence, Kelzelik. I wish to speak with them. Please, you were saying.
It's what's in there, my lord. Have you ever walked all the way through the quarry, my liege? Right to the other side?
Now that you mention it, I don't believe I have. It's a Dahnan medical facility of some kind, is it not?
I think you need to see for yourself, my lord. All I ask is that you witness this before you pass judgment upon me.
Then witness it I shall. Kisara, this man is your brother, correct? I would like to ask that you personally escort me while in there.
I should warn you, what lies ahead is fraught with danger. You should all take care and stay on your guard as we proceed.
Danger? What could be so dangerous about it? It's a regular workplace, isn't it?
You'll see. Please, I ask only that you trust me.
Sounds like you all need to rethink your medical facilities around here. Hospitals are supposed to be safe.
Quite. Kisara, let's see what they have to show us, shall we?
As you wish, my lord.
Your strength is appreciated. With you, we can all breathe a little easier. So let me...
Right.
Well, duh. Not that ow.
Hmm?
Ah, ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hoodle's pretty...
I didn't realize you helped.
This...
It's teeming with Zeugles. Are they kept here as some kind of deterrent?
Not that I know of. This is where the spirit vessel is housed, so it's no place for beasts.
You're the only one who doesn't seem in the least bit surprised. Perhaps...
All in due course, my lord. But first...
Fine. As you wish.
Wow.
If you're being charged, give me a shout.
Right. Thanks for the help. Move escape!
You have to aim for the bright area on their back.
Hit a word!
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara.
Dragon Swarm!
Nothing gets by me.
You're finished! Dragon Swarm! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
You're mine! I'm on it! Dragon Swarm!
Tear you apart! Denied!
None shall escape my judgment.
Ready to go!
Do it! Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more! This should make for some... Good weapon crafting material.
Right, here goes! Dragon Swarm!
Blazing storm!
Next!
Dragon
My
Shadow!
turn!
Look sharp!
It's over!
On guard!
You're mine!
They may look cute and stuff, but then...
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor. All right.
I didn't know you could use arts like that.
Yeah, but still.
I won't forgive you!
Dragon Swarm!
On guard!
Wind!
Gemini Ultra!
Here I come!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
I noticed your shield just appears out of nowhere when it...
Does it use the same Renin transferal technology too? Don't you need...
You do. Obviously, I can't cast arts myself, but I'm equipped with a device that has the necessary energy. As long as I'm using the device, I can call forth my...
Equipment charged with astral energy isn't all that rare.
So basically, there's nothing special about Renan technology that prevents Danon?
No. But as you might expect, normally they'd never be given any of it.
It's not as if just anybody gets to have it.
What makes you so sure he's not...
Barely a blip on our radar.
How long have they been mining this place out?
Since before I was born. Or so they tell me. Probably for decades.
That long? I'm impressed the place has never caved in during all that time. Out of our way!
Take this! It's over! I'm on to it! Next!
Give it a whirl! On guard!
Stardust! Here I come! I'm not done!
Into the standing meteor!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor. What's with that shining foe over
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Dragon Swarm! My turn! Dragon Swarm! My turn!
The bigger they are,
I'm not
the
done!
harder they fall.
Dragon Swarm! Epic Knuckle! Win!
It's weakened!
This ends...
I've been doing really great lately.
Out of our way!
It's on! Win! Devastation! Here I come!
Freezing storm! Halfway line!
Next!
Flying free!
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Right, here goes! Win! Stardust! My turn! First strike! Not a chance!
Going in!
I'll tear you
My
apart!
turn!
Lunar corruption! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Hey, look at that enemy!
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Max, my turn! Eat this! Take that! Not a chance!
I've been doing really great lately.
I won't forgive you!
Severing wind! Eat this! Stardust!
Reload!
Here I come! You're finished! Rising Falcon! On those rocks! Here I come! Win! I'm on!
Make it rain!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
this a joke?
Wind! Soda!
Tiger Blade!
No escape! It's over! First strike! Not kill!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
This place is a lot more complicated than I expected. Is this the right way?
Yeah. You're...
Out of my way!
Here I come! Dragon Swarm! Not kill!
I'm gone!
We did it!
That's it!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Are you on alert for your brother? You needn't worry so much. He's not the type of man to act rashly.
Right.
I won't forgive you!
Wind! Soda! Here I come! It's over! First strike! Do it! Rising
I'll run you
through! Not today! Cut it! Crack knuckle!
Get a word!
Make it rain!
Barely a blip on our radar.
This'll make us even... more formidable.
No backing down!
There!
Dragon Swarm! We did it! Not kill! My turn! I'm on! My turn!
I'm gone!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
I'm gone!
Severing wind! Now!
What?
Lunar
Wait!
Rondo! Take this!
Tiger Blade!
We did it! Not kill! You're finished!
Nicely done. I won't forgive you!
Dragon Swarm! Wind!
This one's mine!
You're mine!
This one's
My turn!
mine!
Strike!
Go my judgment!
Rising Falcon! Next!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it! Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Looks like we've arrived.
This is the way to the medical facility.
You'll see.
So there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
It's not here. In fact, it never even existed in the first place.
But I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
The answer is right in front of you. You need but open your eyes.
What do you mean?
Are you trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They're just what you see before you. What's left when matter ceases to be matter. Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
What?
No way. It can't be.
So then, this entire lake is...
Yes. All this is the Hollowing.
I still don't follow, Miguel. What happened to your hand? And what is this hollowing you speak of?
This is what I wanted to show you, my lord. When a life form's drained of its astral energy, its physical form breaks down completely. A death leaving no physical remains. All that's left is a reflective substance, the only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that fills this lake.
This whole lake. How many people? How many Danans?
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral arts illiterate Danan would know of this unseen atrocity? And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dohalim. This is a fruit of Helgen. The cause of all of this.
What are you doing, Miguel?
Here is your proof, my lord. Proof of the bounds of your knowledge. Proof of the countless Danan deaths under your watch. No, they were not merely deaths. Those Danans were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that lake of hollowing.
Miguel!
Someone close to you is behind all of this. This person is amassing huge amounts of astral energy. You have to stop them. You're the only one who can prevent Menancia from returning to the living hell that it was once before. I beg you, for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
Miguel! Miguel! Miguel!
Forgive me, Kisara. I'm sorry. It was the only way I could open his eyes. I didn't have much time left anyway. Please, help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
Miguel? Miguel?
Stop! Stop! That voice! Make it stop! Dohalim!
What is this? His Master Core's going berserk!
Miguel! Miguel!
I know all you want us to, but we need your help. We gotta get him under control.
Damn it! As if he wasn't already strong enough!
Pray forgive me this, my lord.
Rising Falcon!
On guard!
You're finished!
Look sharp!
Hear me! Ultima Fury!
Take one down!
That rock is huge!
Watch out, everyone!
I'm on a roll now!
Power of water! Mega Ray! Just reload!
You picked the wrong fight! Dragon Form! You're mine! Rising Falcon!
Dark Beast!
You're mine! It's over! Raining Slap!
Look out for the charge attack!
Nothing gets through me. This I swear.
I'll tear you apart!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here I go! Here goes!
Dragon Form!
One more.
Severing Wind! Rising Falcon!
Dragon Shout!
This one's mine. Denied.
Getting started!
Lunar Corruption! Cyan Dragon Ray!
Tear you apart!
Tiger Blade! I never miss!
Anything in order. No further.
He stopped moving!
Get him now!
Please forgive me.
Raining Slash!
Lord Dohalim!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Are you all right? What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took and the bloodshed, the hatred that it earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream, and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Danans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death. all for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well, then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear I'll...
Are you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
Just kill me. I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man... This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what? I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind!
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balseph was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shion.
In case you've forgotten,
Guys, I think something's going on outside.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Kelzelik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Danans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Danans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renan sided with Kelzelik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us. We're liberators.
Thank you.
Will things be okay in the... city?
I'm concerned about that. Well, but for now, let us get to the palace.
best clamp down on things of the sort. Just before they get out of control.
The fact the enemy's holding themselves up tells me they're not exactly happy to see us.
Then we'd better go in prepared for whatever welcome we get. I thought we'd see fighting throughout the city. But it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying. This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
Hey, Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
What?
Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelso...
It's hard to say. I've never... However, I have noticed him accompanied by...
What kind?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him.
An invisible zoo?
We'd better be careful in any case.
We have to...
Dispose of the trash.
I see one, eh? Severing wind!
You think that shield will save you?
It's almost too strong. Split it up! Be my guest.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Gotta break through! You've got spirit!
Armor won't save you!
My shield, here I come! Dragon form! My
Tiger blade! On shield!
A shield!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
You know...
Right, here goes! Now you'll learn!
If it's in the sky, everyone... I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Engaging! Fire support!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for. But
This isn't enough to go on.
No backing down!
Now you'll learn! Come on! Take a fit! Ludorongo!
You'll see if you stand up and beat this.
Do it!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Tiger Blade!
First strike! I'm not done!
Make it work!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
An opponent like this should be easy.
They really don't give up. Barely a blip on our radar.
I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
Get lost!
Make it right!
Take down their defense.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. I won't forgive you!
All right. There are enemy forces here, too?
They must be predicting our movements and deploying accordingly.
So they figured we were coming all along, is that it?
Right.
Right.
Engaging!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. I won't forgive you!
Dragon Swarm! There you are! We're not
I can read your moves like a book.
Raining Slash!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's this thing? So what is Mahag Saar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
I won't show you any mercy!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Engaging! Dragon Swarm! I'm going in!
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
We've reached our destination.
Won't forgive you! Tiger Blade! Make it rain!
Finish!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor. Look! Another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it. Even if Danans and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here fighting to keep what makes this realm so special alive. Don't lose hope, Kisara.
So much for topping it out! Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right.
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzalik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave!
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzelik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool! I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave wouldn't know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the Sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Dahnan for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state. A realm where Dahnans are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother, he dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother. And now you'll die for it! My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
Careful! It has some kind of camouflage!
Far enough!
Aim for the weak spot! Armor won't save you!
Tiger Blade! There! Mega Ray! Flaming Meteor!
Burn in hell!
Mega Ray!
Talon
I never
Hurricane!
miss! This one
You're mine! Dragon Sword! Watch this!
Win! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Do it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here, let me help.
You're mine! You're finished! Dragon Swarm! Talon Hurricane! Raining Slap!
Eagle Fly! Instant!
Take this! You're finished!
Tiger Blade!
You're mine!
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried
Vanished
away.
again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
Tiger Blade! Severing Wind! Searing Gale!
Do it!
Take this! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship! Ridiculous. Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
They can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Mahag Saar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough, and you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act as the Lord of Elder Menencia. Go to Mahag Saar, Ganath Horrors, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you all right with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the Crown Contest so long as its madness persists.
The Crown Contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However...
So, you're gonna go out there and make that dream?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans, and you're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go?
Maybe she just needed some time alone.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let...
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
We've reached our destination.
Where did Kisara?
You all arrived here from Cyslodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Dahnans and Renans have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Lagiel?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild.
I thought much the same thing. However, ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Dahnan lives. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that exist. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault,
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free. Or gained without sacrifice. Now that...
So, decided to join us?
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty...
But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan Lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream.
All I ask is that you do your part. That you fight alongside me. Not just for those who used to believe in your dream. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger.
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
something.
Mahag Sar. That makes 4 out of the 5 realms that I've visited now.
I wonder what kind of lord we're gonna...
Discourteous.
Pieces! Attack time!
Freeze, Lancer!
Push it!
These little ones are hard.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
No choice.
Flew away! I'll run you through! We got the advantage!
Good.
Don't worry, cause law's on.
Wow! Look what I just found.
Hoo hoo. Hoo! Hoo hoo hoo. Look, Hootle. One of your... buddies.
Arnex, coming through!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Our superiority was undeniable.
It feels invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain I saw you
I didn't realize there was a pond here.
Yeah, this is Taka Pond. And it happened to have saved my life once.
What do you mean?
As a kid, I survived life under the past lords by escaping here when I needed to. It's terrible to swim in, but great for catching a bite for...
Bear in mind, our rations back then weren't enough to live on.
But how did you catch them?
That might take a while. Fish are prone to swim away.
I'd put bait or a lure on a line and use it.
You must not be familiar with fishing if this sounds new. Where should I cast my line? Oh, We've got a lively one. I didn't think I'd catch something this big.
Are we going to be able to finish all that?
And that's all there is to it.
Wow, Kisara? I think I've...
Oh, sorry.
Looks like we're going to be here for a while.
That's how fishing goes. Miguel told me.
But that doesn't...
Of course, each...
When you put it like that.
You're just in it for the food.
I was hoping we'd get to fish during our travels. So, if you ever feel like fishing when we've got a little...
Good to hear.
Okay!
I'm always amazed. What healing arts can do. Why are you looking at me like that?
That armor you wear is standard issue for the Menancian Guard, right?
Originally, I've added some flair.
This should definitely keep...
Mind if I join you, Law?
Night. I feel pretty refreshed out. After that sleep.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Out of our way!
Devastation!
We got the advantage. Airborne beat.
Just gotta make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause Raw's on.
We got fire!
I've got it!
All yours!
Negative gate.
Well, looky here.
All right. There's nowhere to run from my heart.
When he slows down, that's our chance!
In a bind.
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf.
Got some interesting moves there, Dohalim. I'm glad you're on our side.
I'm simply glad to hear that
What's wrong?
we seem to have come across some rather unusual...
What, you mean that pile of garbage?
No mere garbage, I assure you. Still, I've never seen any...
Are you curious about the...
They look like the remains of a bunch of objects that disappeared after the Renan's first
And yet here I am, holding them without so much as a second thought. I imagine the site must be
Not really, just that it must be nice to be a Renan who has time to indulge in stuff like that.
Are you interested in this stuff too?
charmed may be a better...
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Visibility along this path will remain limited for some time. Take care not to get ambushed.
I'm surprised you know the terrain here so well. Lords don't strike me as having much time for wandering in the woods.
Sometimes I would take strolls along here when I wished to be alone.
You always did have a bad habit of disappearing without telling any of us guardsmen.
Gotta break through! Here I come!
Can't get out of this!
Damn it!
First strike!
Dragon Swarm! We've turned the tables on it.
There are still more
Leave the
left!
agile ones
Right.
to me.
No time to hold back. Dragon Swarm!
Pesky airborne
These little ones
scoundrels.
are hot.
Sounds like a...
Negative...
My fists are crushing it out there!
Let's see what you've got.
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Blind freeze! Why can't they just sit still?
Shia, can you take care of that?
No sooner said than done. Ice tornado! Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle? It's so hilly around here. I can feel my feet getting blisters.
That's mountain hiking for you. It can be pretty tough if you're not used to these sorts of trails.
I take it you're...
Let's see what you've got.
Come and face me! Devastation! Take this!
One's mine!
Severing Blade!
This is it!
Rising! My turn!
By the power of water!
Rip it there! Now I'm in the
Rising
groove!
Falcon!
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
Get lost!
Resonate with the earth!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware.
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
Out of our way!
Stay calm. I shall
The
provide
tide of battle has turned.
That's the power of comrades in arms!
Comrades in arms.
What? Too sentimental?
Hear my call!
Now I'm in the groove!
You're blind!
Only the best materials in your garments.
You really do have quite the discerning eye, Dohalim.
Yeah, they all... kind of look the same to me.
More Danon ruins here too, I see.
What were people even thinking back then? Trying to build anything around here.
Maybe they just had...
It's on!
Excellent technique. How are your weapons holding up? Best not to give me any ideas.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. I sure have built up a sweat with this hike.
Rest assured, we have reached the top. It's all downhill. Coming through! Excellent technique. How are your weapons? Best not to give me any ideas.
These little ones are hardly worth our time. Am I on a roll or what?
No backing down!
Devastation! Clear for us a path! You're mine!
Here I go!
Devastation!
Barely a blip on our radar.
There.
What's this place here? Some kind of old house?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Dragon Sword! Here I come!
Resonate with the earth! We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold
Well,
back.
someone seems in tip-top.
Nothing new about that, Shion.
And still as humble as ever.
Over so soon? Let's see what you've got.
Dragon Swarm! Wind! First strike!
Can you take it?
Lightning Falcon! It's over! We did it! Not Challenge Sword! Catapult! Here I come! It's over! I'll take you all on! Here my turn! Rising Falcon! No escape!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Let's see what you've got.
Dragon Swarm!
Hear my call!
Blew away!
No further!
Raining Blast! First strike! Wind!
Hear
You're
my call!
mine!
Hear my call! Do it!
Rising Falcon! You're finished!
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over...
Stop memorizing my move!
Out of our way!
Dragon Swarm!
I shall ensure you survive this!
Raining Blast!
Elusive deity!
You're finished! Lunar Rongo!
Takes it!
Do it!
I knew we could count on you!
As we all count on your courage.
Aw, shucks. You're welcome.
So that's how it
I don't perform as well when I'm observed.
Our
Our weapons are the sword and...
Fist and...
Staff.
And you ruined it.
And thus our strength yet grows. Let's see what you've got.
They got me flanked!
Gathering wind! Lunarongo! Aqua Turbine! It's over! Rising Falcon! My turn! Dragon Swarm! No escape! Blow away! We're in good form!
You may quit work.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
We're in good form! Right, here goes!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
I'm surrounded!
We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left!
Right, no time to hold back.
Rising Falcon!
You're mine!
Water!
Leave the enemy's arc to me!
No complaints here.
Dragon Swarm!
Stalagmite.
A comfortable win.
I've noticed that... I just noticed...
This
Still thinking about how to act around Dohalim?
Not obvious.
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag Saar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already! I need a break, so we're taking one.
I don't need you fretting over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
Been looking for you.
For me? Why?
He's tough.
Who are you? You said you were looking for me. Why?
Beautiful, precious life.
What the...
That is all I desire.
Then why are we fighting? Who even are you? You're mine! Who the hell are you? Bastard!
This guy's not normal!
This thing is unbelievable.
You mean he even surpasses a lord?
Take this!
Take this! Take this! You're finished!
Die.
Now Dragon War!
Entertain me.
I never miss!
Roll away! Burn it!
Show me your strength.
If we can...
This ends now! Let's talk! First strike!
Reload!
Take this. What's this? Enjoy.
Back into the fray! Will this help?
Fall.
that all that you've got? Very well. Then die. A wretch like you? Till next time.
Shion, wake up, please!
Alphen?
Shion!
Thanks, but you're kinda crushing me.
Sorry.
It's okay. And so am I. It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's... Shion, we thought
I'm
you
fine.
were...
Really.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
It's not different. Besides,
Hmm?
Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
But I didn't... Look, I'm just glad that you're...
Alphen?
Sorry.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Rinwell has a good point. We need to go. Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right now.
No, I know you're not. It's just...
Look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine. Really.
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shion was stabbed. It seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
A light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Dahnan astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides, we should really be getting out of here.
I suppose you're right. Forgive me. We've almost reached Nias, the capital of Mahag Saar. With any luck, we'll find a place there for Shion to rest.
Something wrong?
Not exactly. I was merely...
How are you holding up after that last fight?
I'm fine.
If things get too tough out there, go ahead and fall back.
I'm not here just to stand around and have
I get that. but there's nothing wrong with admitting you have...
Do I look like I'm just trying to put on a...
I can't feel pain, but you still can, can't you?
Look, I appreciate you're trying to look out for me, but even you go down in fights from time to time. Please, stop trying to...
It's not that. I just...
Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Yes, this is Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah. This doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Danans, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renan district.
It's from an old Danan legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest.
Really? First?
Are you suggesting the Danans rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe.
Let's look around and see if we can find... This is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
What are those out in the valley? Windmills? They're huge.
They're most likely used to harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
All of you, stop right there! Don't move!
They have us surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
No need. I believe you. I'm Beifong, of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces, so everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Danan leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadheim's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem. The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true. You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadheim. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Then it's on your head, friend. Our base is that way.
You could have left me behind, you know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
I guess even after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix.
So you're Alphen, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit. You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots. You play by my rules here. Just remember that.
Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
What, you?
So you're the one who took down the Lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
I didn't, that's how. But the chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quietly.
Shut up, Bright Eyes! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Danans in this realm, is it not? If so,
Shut your
then—
mouth, witch! That's enough! If you're really fighting for us Danans, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Oh. Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of this show.
They're my friends.
Friends? Renans are Renans. The scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now! But you knew that. Maybe it's 'cause you and that little lady are friends and more.
Son of a... You'll pay for that!
That's enough! Deadeye, you know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm! And don't ever come back! This is Danan's realm and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here. And I make the rules. I do, Deadeye, leader of the Dark Wings!
Yeah! Deadeye! Liberator Deadeye! You are the true leader of this realm! We're not afraid of any Bright Eyes!
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last Bright Eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings! The Dark Wings rule!
Hey, wait up! Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renan pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadeye said in there.
Huh. At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renans.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Bayfon? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadeye.
This isn't Deadeye's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, Is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems. And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renans as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renans. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
Let's head on over to that lodge.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
What's wrong? All right. What? Hey.
Yeah!
Good.
All right!
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Right.
Hey!
Yeah!
Did we really just spend that much money?
I always love the sound. of hammers banging away.
That Deadeye creep.
Where are you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shionne. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little, if you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
So we're just going to check things.